This is one of the millionth reasons as to why Black Americans should not be paying taxes. So not only do we pay our tax dollars to police, and we are the most over-policed communities where they terrorize our communities, we pay our tax dollars to hospitals where they literally kill us and mistreat us. We pay our tax dollars to schools where they teach Black children that they're inferior, ban books that can actually educate them, and then Black kids are graduating illiterate or either functionally illiterate. This government, including Congress, including the president, have been giving out reparations like candy to everybody else except for the people that they have literally done the most harm to, economically and otherwise. They have literally bombed our communities that we built for ourselves. They have redlined the communities that we stay in with them, pushed us into ghettos, which are civil rights violations. And to add insult to already a whole lot of injury, they are flooding immigrants. Well, they have always flooded immigrants into Black communities, but they are flooding immigrants into Black communities while using our tax dollars to fund them and put them up into hotels. One Black woman in Chicago literally got up in front of the Chicago mayor and she said she feels as though they put rats and roaches above Black people. Now, I have absolutely nothing against immigrants, and I feel as though that they should be able to come here and get resources, especially after America has destabilized their countries, but they should not be prioritized over us. We literally built this country on the backs and the bloods of our ancestors and our grandparents. And those horrific tactics that they used against our grandparents are still in place today against us. When America separated from Britain, they literally said that taxation without representation is tyranny. Taxation without representation describes a populace that is required to pay taxes to a government authority without having any say in that government's policies. Not only do we have no say in America's policies, we have no representation because our Black politicians do not represent our interests and they just look for a seat at the table and they are just Black faces. And Black faces does not give us representation. Now, I do not believe in us sitting around waiting for reparations, especially when we have so much money collectively. But if we just use that money and united and organized, we'd be a lot further off than giving our money to presidents who do nothing for us. I will always say that people like Stacey Abrams, who literally rallied Black people to come out and vote for President Biden while also raising millions for him, was insanity when we could raise millions for ourselves. Like I said in my video last week, imagine the Palestinians who are being bombed by Israel, raising millions of dollars for Israel's prime minister, just for them to do nothing but keep committing genocide against them. Separation and unity has always been our solution.